My name's Davina Craig, and I'm a nurse at Providence Hood River Hospital. We're on strike. We're in our 5th week of striking. Our major issues are retroactive pay for 2024, extra annual leave so we can recharge and rejuvenate to come back to work, whole people, healthcare, which the changes Providence have made are horrible for their employees, all of the employees, including the nurses, and contract alignment to help the 8 Oregon hospitals get traction on major issues that are shared between contracts against our multi-billion-dollar wealthy company. We're having a fundraiser at the Ruins on the 22nd at 6:30. If you can come to that, that would be fantastic. But if you can't come to that, we have a GoFundMe that's posted on social media, and also a Venmo account, which is HR Strike RN, which you can make donations to. That helps nurses. We don't get a paycheck. We haven't had a paycheck since January 17th. So we're just living off of our savings, and our union has given us some relief checks to help just pay basic bills. So,
how do these changes make it hard for you to be the best nurse that you can be?
Yeah, so a lot of this comes down to like a respectful relationship with the employer. And I've worked for Providence nearly 30 years. And this is my 4th contract I bargained. I did 2 over 20 years ago, and now the last 2 contracts. And bargaining has changed radically. The relationship with employees is very top down, very authoritarian right now. We will ask for things that seem reasonable and mutually beneficial. We'll make reasonable arguments and present data and point out how it's helpful for nurses and patients and potentially profitable for the hospitals. And if it's not something they want, they just simply say no. There's no explanation, there's no rationale at all, just no. And that is very different. And again, it is not a respectful form of bargaining. The people who are in control of our contract are not in this hospital, okay? They are not even in an Oregon level position. They're people in the Renton office that we are not allowed to interface with at all when we bargain. So we have to go through several layers of lawyers to get a response back about offers that we make. It's very inefficient, and again, it just is not very respectful or productive. We've been bargaining for this contract since November of 2023. Our contract expired March 31st, 2024. So we've been working on an expired contract for over 9 months, and that's why that retro pay is so important. We've always had retro pay. That's something we've always agreed on with the employer. And again, this time they just said, no, you can't have it.
What's the impact on the patients?
Okay, so this is true in any business. When the employees are treated well and they feel like they're supported and cared for by their employer, that just rolls downhill and forward to the people that we care for. So we are ultimately in this business to be caregivers. It makes us really sad to be out here and not be with our patients. And so when we have good working conditions, when we have good staffing, when we have good benefits, when we're able to take a break from the work that we do that's intense, sometimes traumatizing work, to recharge our batteries, we come back better and stronger to deliver the best possible care at the most local level, which in Hood River, and actually I'm proud to say all the nurses I've met at the other hospitals in Providence, Oregon, we feel deeply about that. We feel really connected to our communities, and that we really deliver local, high quality care. Honk, honk. Woo!
Is there anything else?
I just want to say I don't usually wear a nurse's cap,
Show it to us.
but I made this because it's fun. And these are all my pins. So my nursing school pin, I went to nursing school, my advanced certifications. These are all my service pins.
Oh, cool.
Okay, because I've been at Providence nearly 30 years.
Oh,
I have
cool.
4 service pins. I'm due for a new one soon. And then I've got a pin from my union, which is ONA, and a pin from my hospital, which says respect.
Right. Do you want to point? Should we stand here and you tell me about these wonderful people over here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. So these, every day at the strike line is a miniature dog show. We also have a strike duck, which is unique to our strike line. Strike duck's not here today, but we got Ringo from Med Surg and his dogs. We got Willow from surgery. Lori's waving, she's from surgery. Alan is from Med Surg. Rachel, she's from ONA. She's one of our staffers. We've got grilled hot dogs for lunch today. Family Birth Center, surgery, ER. We got ER down there on the end, and then I'm Family Birth Center too.
Nice. Cool. Thanks so much.
Thanks.